You've cleaned out the garage, the pile is ready. You call for a pickup, thinking they'll take anything, right? But that single, empty propane tank could get your entire pickup rejected on the spot. Here's why. It's not just about what you can see. These services operate under strict rules governed by invisible dangers, and they answer to an intricate web of regulations that you have probably never heard about. In this guide, we'll break down exactly what can and cannot be collected, showing the safety and legal reasons. So what are the absolute no-go items? We will begin with the most common category, hazardous materials. This includes anything flammable, toxic, or corrosive. Think wet paint, motor oil, chemicals, and strong pesticides. Medical waste is another hard no. Used needles or old pharmaceuticals require specialized disposal. The same goes for building materials containing asbestos or lead. These need certified abatement, not a junk crew. Junk removal is a specialized service for bulky items, distinct from your weekly trash service for household waste. So what do they take? Generally, furniture, mattresses, appliances, electronics, and yard debris. Almost anything except hazardous waste. But why are the lines drawn so rigidly? There's a powerful force operating behind every single junk pickup. That force is an intricate web of local, state, and federal laws. Junk removal companies must follow them or face huge fines. Let's take a common item, old tires. They seem harmless, but many landfills are legally forbidden to accept them. Tires do not break down. They can trap flammable methane gas, and they damage liners that protect groundwater. Because of these environmental and safety risks, tires require a separate, specialized recycling stream. So the refusal is about having a legal and safe place for disposal. This same logic applies to many other items. Let's look at another scenario. An old refrigerator or air conditioner. They will take it, but there's a catch. The problem is the refrigerant, like Freon. It's illegal to release, so junk removal companies take appliances to certified recycling centers that safely handle refrigerants. What about that old tube TV? It is filled with hazardous materials. CRT screens contain pounds of lead. Professional hauling services ensure old TVs are properly recycled. Here's one that surprises people. Liquids. A large jug of cooking oil can be rejected because of the risk of spills. It is clear that hidden chemicals and materials are a major factor. But what about items that are just difficult? Let's go back to that empty propane tank from the beginning. Here is the real reason it is always rejected. During transport or compaction, even a tiny amount of residual pressure or gas can cause it to explode. Beyond explosion risk, there's simple physics. A massive gun safe might exceed the crew's safe lifting capacity. Even the state of your junk matters. Loose, overflowing trash presents a safety hazard and can lead to refusal. But companies like Junk King San Francisco can handle that. So a no can be about hidden dangers, legal requirements, or logistical limits. How does this affect you? Let's connect the dots. A junk removal service is a logistics company managing safety and environmental laws. This is why hiding a prohibited item is a huge mistake. If found at a landfill, the entire truckload can be rejected. This is also why professional services can be cost-effective. You are paying them to assume the legal disposal risk. Finally, their strict sorting process is about fulfilling their goal of diverting items from landfills through recycling as much. So how do you guarantee a smooth process? Be upfront. Make a list of questionable items and ask when you book. For items they can't take, like chemicals, search for your local household hazardous waste collection event. Understanding what junk removal excludes is just as important as knowing what it includes. It is a professional service. By being an informed customer, you can turn a potentially difficult experience into a successful cleanout.